Namo Buddhassa. I pay my homage to the Triple Gem and I pay my respect to our venerable teacher, Bhante Vimalavansa, and I welcome you all to our Dhammadesana series on learning and practice of Visuddhi Magga. We are learning Samādhi khandha and we are in Kammatthana Gahana Niddesa. Last week we completed Kammatthana Dayaka Vandana. Now Bhante will teach us about Cariyāvaṇṇanā. A little bit introduction about our teacher. Venerable Bhante Vimalavansa is from Kalyani Yogashrama forest tradition in Sri Lanka. He had a very extensive Pariyatti training under guidance of Venerable Bhante Sudhiravananda, and then he had a Patipatti training, Samatha and Vipassana under Most Venerable Bhante Pauk Sayadoji. Bhante has been extensively teaching us since last more than 2.5 years, and initially taught us Abhidhamma, various suttas, and now we are learning Mahasatipatthana Sutta since last June 2023. And when we asked Bhante to teach us about Visuddhi Magga, he very compassionately agreed, and now this journey started about learning Visuddhi Magga. Today is our lecture number 6. So on behalf of all the participants, I request Bhante with my folded hands, Bhante having compassion on us, please give us a Dhammadesana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. May Triple Gem bless you all. This is Visuddhi Magga Samādhi section. We are still in the Kammatthana Gahana Niddesa. Kammatthana Gahana Niddesa means taking meditation subject. And where you have, we finish, what we finish, what is the Kammatthana Dayaka and what is the Kalyana Mitta. And now we reach to Cariyāvaṇṇanā. Cariyāvaṇṇanā means Charya means the character or temperament, one's own temperament or one's own character. Vaṇṇanā means the description. So let's move to Cariyāvaṇṇanā in Visuddhi Magga and we will discuss this thing. Cariyāvaṇṇanā, number 43. Idani attano charya kulanti, because they are mentioned attano charya kulang. Attano charya kulang, and then they mention there in the Kammatthana Gahana Niddesa, attana charya kulang, then sile, then he need to practice sila, he need to restrain sila according to the charya, and then taking the Kammatthana, taking the meditation object and the subject, like that they mention he mentioned this Mahathera, Bhante Venerable Buddhagosa Mahathera, Bhadantacharya Buddhagosa Mahathera, he mentioned about Attano Charya Kulang, so on thing, in the Kammatthana Gahana Niddesa. What is the Kammatthana Dayaka? Like that. So then, what is this Attano Charya Kulanti etta? Then he mentioned this thing, Attana Charya Kulanti etta. Charyanu Kulang. Attano Charyanu Kulang. Charyanu Kulang means in accordance with the with one's own character. In accordance with one's own character. So then Attano Charya Kulanti what is the meaning of in accordance with the one's own character? Etha charyati cha charya. You have 6 types of charya or the character. What is that? What are they? Raga charya, dosa charya, moha charya, and saddha charya, buddhi charya, vitakka charya. This is the basic 6 charya. Raga charya, the hatred, greedy character. And dosa charya, hatred character. And then moha charya, deluded character. Or we can say ignorance character. Or we can say illusion character, eluded character. And saddhacharya. Saddhacharya means devoted character. Or we can say dedicated character. And buddhicharya, insight character. And vitakkacharya, speculative character, speculate character. You know what is this speculate mean? To guess something without having the facts. Or we can say instinctive. Instinctive mean also, you know, not, that is also instinctive mean, you know, not learned, but having some natural ability to know something. That is the instinctive. So therefore, you can name this vitakkacharya is speculative or instinctive character. And then basically you have 6 character: raga charita, dosa charita, moha charita, saddha charita, buddhi charita, vitakka charita. Again, I will tell: greedy character, hatred character, deluded character, devoted character, and insight character, and speculate character. So 6 character. Kechipana ragadinang sansagga sannipata vasena aparapi chataso. Somebody says in this way. Again, they mention another 4. Another 4, ragadinang sansagga sannipata vasena. That means mixing with raga dosa, moha, like mixing. Or saddha, buddhi, vitakka, mixing. Mixing, there are another character. So tata saddhadinanti ima attahi sadding. Raga, you know, I will tell how to take it. So now you know ragadina sansagga sannipata vasena aparapi chata. So therefore, if you mix these things, if you mix raga, dosa, moha, and if you mix saddha, buddhi, vitakka, then you have 4. Again, you have if you mix raga, dosa, moha, you have 4. How you have 4? That means raga, moha charita. Raga, moha charita. And dosa, moha charita. You go to the raga charita, raga, dosa, moha charita. Dr. Setal, please, raga, dosa, moha charita. And you can mix. How you mix? Raga charita, raga, moha charita. Like that you can mix. And dosa, moha charita. And raga, dosa charita. Then 3. And raga, dosa, moha charita. How many? 4. So therefore, they are in the ragadinang, raga's own thing, you have 4 another characters. And then saddha charya, buddhi charya, and vitakka charya. So there are also 3. So then how many? So you can mix saddha, buddhi charita, and saddha, vitakka charita, and buddhi, vitakka charita, and saddha, buddhi, vitakka charita. Like that you can expand this thing up to there are also 4, and above also 4. For the raga, so on 3 also we can have 4, and here also 4. How many? Atta mean 8. So now tatha saddhadinanti imahi attahi saddin chuddasa ichanti. Now how many? All together this is 8, and the basic 6. How many? 8 plus 6, 14. So 1 4. Chuddasa mean 1 4. So therefore 14 characters also somebody says in this way by mixing. Evam pana behede guchamani ragadinam saddadihipi sansaggan katva aneka charya honti. So in this is the one way. And then if you mix raga, dosa, moha charita with the saddha, buddhi charita, how many? maybe we have 36 or more, 36 or more. So therefore, if you mix in this way, you have multiple charita. Aneka charya mean you have multiple characters. Tasma sankepeneva chaleva charya veditabba. So therefore, to you to understand and you to categorize or you to classify it, basic 6 things you need to know. What are they? Raga charita, dosa charita, moha charita, and saddha charita, buddhi charita, and vitakka charita. In this way, understanding is better at right now to you. But mixed charita also you have. And charya, pakati, and usannatati, attato ekam. Charya mean the character, or we can say temperament. Or pakati. Pakati mean original form of somebody's, original form of someone. So that is the pakati. And usannata mean the where you have in that person you have one phenomena in excess. One phenomena in excess. For example, if the raga in excess, you can say this is the raga charita, like that. So charya, pakati, and usannata, attato ekan, the meaning is same, not different. So then sometimes we can say pakati, sometimes we can say raga pakati, or charya, raga charya, and raga usanna, or dosa usanna, like that we can say. And in many Atakatha also they are mentioned in like that. Therefore, charya, pakati, and usanna. If you have seen in this way also, that the meaning is same. That's the thing here. And tasang vasena chaleva puggala honti. Tasang vasena chaleva puggala honti. In this way, that means tasang vasena mean charya, pakati, and usanna. If you mention in these 2-3 words, so therefore you have only one mean charya also meaning is same, pakati also meaning same, usanna meaning same. So therefore again you have six. Therefore you have 6 charita, or the character. That is what's called raga charito, dosa charito, moha charito, saddha charito, buddhi charito, and vitakka charito. So because of this charya, in this way, so you need to know basic 6 things. But sometimes you can take another mixing thing. And tattha yasma raga charitas kusala pavati samaye saddha balavati hoti. They mention in this way. Then therefore, tatha mean in this case mean in the case of Cariyāvaṇṇanā, tasma yasma raga charitas kusala pavati samaye saddha balavati hoti. Then now you know, if any charita or any character, they have meritorious deed periods, or while they are doing meritorious deeds, that means kusala pavati samaya. For example, while you are meditating, that is kusala pavati. That is the meritorious in the meritorious time, in the doing meritorious deeds. So kusala pavati samaya saddha balavati hoti. For example, I want to tell to you, raga charita, dosa charita, moha charita, like charita, you have both akusala and akusala. So therefore, why? But in this is saying in the kusala side. When the raga charita doing kusala thing, let's say you are meditating, but your saddha or the devotion is in excess, balavati, or saddha is more strong. Sorry, ragasa asana gunatta. That is because of ragasa asana gunatta. That means that is because, you know, saddha has some special qualities that is near to raga. That is the meaning. Ragasa asana gunatta. Saddha has special qualities. That qualities are near, parallel to the raga. So asana gunatta. That means that is the meaning. parallel to the raga. How we can understand when we go to another section also, another sentence also. And now they are mentioning this way. How we can say like that? Because for the greedy character, while doing meritorious deeds, if the devotion is pretty strong, what happened? That is because how this happened, that is because of the saddha has its qualities very near to that of greed. That's the meaning. So in what way they are mentioning this way? Yatahi akusala pakke rago siniddo nati luko evan kusala pakke saddha. That means yatahi akusala pakke rago siniddo nati luko hoti. Actually, we want to take hoti evan kusala pakke saddha. And what is the meaning here? How you want to take this thing? Take this thing mean here you want to understand raga charita. For the raga charita, while he is doing the kusala thing and kusala thing, doing kusala thing, his saddha is more prominent or saddha is more strong. That is because ragasa asana gunata. That means it is because of the saddha has its qualities very near to that of greed. Take into account that that is very important. So how you want to take this? By comparing. By comparison only we can take it. So therefore this Mahatera compare now. Evan kusala, sorry, yatahi akusala pakke rago, and then rago siniddo nati luko. In the demeritorious action, doing by the greed character. So greed is very pliable, not rough and tough. Siniddo made very pliable or smooth, and natiluko, not rough and tough. So therefore, in the same way, in the while doing the kusala thing, kusala thing means your saddha chetasika is active now. In the while kusala pakke means while doing kusala thing, evan kusala pakke saddha. Kusala pakke saddha also siniddo nati lupo. That is the meaning. Kusala pakke saddha. That means while doing the raga character, while doing the kusala thing, now saddha is very smooth, very pliable. Very pliable means in this way you need to understand. Very pliable, because saddha is pliable, not and rough, not rough and tough. So in this way you need to understand. In the akusala, while doing the akusala thing, then this raga also very pliable and not rough and tough. In this way you need to understand. And then again, this is the one thing. The second thing also they are telling, because comparison. Yatha rago vattukame pariyesati. Evan saddha sila guni. Yatha, just as in this way, just as now greed looks for, or greed searches sense desire as an object. Yatha rago vattukame pariyesati. Vattukame means sense desire. Now greed looks for sense desire as an object, but faith, what happened to the faith? Evan saddha sila di guni. Now saddha looks for qualities of the morality, qualities of the samadhi, qualities of the panya, like that. Saddha also a search. Saddha also search in this way. So raga search the sense desire, saddha search the other qualities, other good qualities. So that's the meaning here. So then therefore raga is parallel to saddha. And yatha rago ahitang na parichajati, evang saddha hitang na parichajati. Then he goes to third one. now that means raga doesn't dispel the harmful thing. Rago ahitang na parichajati. Parichajati means dispel or relinquish. Rago ahitang na parichajati, because whenever you have raga, that means it doesn't relinquish the harmful thing. And in the same way, even saddha hitang na parichajati. Saddha also does not abandon the useful things. That's the meaning here. So then, in the three things, for example, raga and the saddha is very smooth and very pliable and not rough and tough. And the other thing, raga and saddha also search something. Something mean in the raga in sense desire, it searches about the sense desire, but saddha takes the object as sila guna, or the qualities of the morality, and then qualities of the some concentration, qualities of the panya, like that. Saddha find out. Saddha search. And then other one is saddha also, saddha and the raga do not relinquish something. In this way, now therefore tasma raga charitas saddha charito sabhago. So then therefore to the greedy character, saddha character is parallel. So therefore, so saddha and the greed are sabhaga. We can say, according to the Buddha Vachana, that is the sabhaga. Raga charitas saddha charito sabhago. And then they came into this Mahatera came into the dosa charita. Yasmapana dosa charitasa kusala pavatti samaye panya balavati hoti. Now, in the case of dosa charita, while he is doing kusala thing, meritorious deeds, panya balavati hoti, then his wisdom is more strong. Because dosas asanna gunatta. That means this wisdom, which has special qualities, those are very near to that of hatred. The wisdom which has very special qualities, those are very near to that of hatred. That is the meaning. Then they explain how it has happened. That means by comparing only. Yatahi, now taking first course. Yatahi akusala pakke doso nisseneho na aramanang alliyati evan kusala pakke panya. That means when the dosa mind happens or dosa mind arises, it has disaffection and it does not stick to the object. Because when you have dosa, that means your mind and the mental factor dispel or does not stick to the object. In the same way, evan kusala pakke panya. For example, while doing meditation like that, samatha and vipassana meditation, especially here vipassana meditation. If you do the vipassana meditation, then you know what is the natural features and the general features of the phenomena. Phenomena mean nama, rupa, and their causes. So what are the natural features? So then they all are arising, all are perishing away very, very rapidly. And they have upada titi bhanga features. And they never arise as alone, always arise as a group. So and then they have cause to arise, and they have sabhava lakkana. They have sabhava lakkana mean natural features, and they have general features like anicca dukkha anatta. Those are the you want to see the features you want to see while practicing vipassana. So but now if you know these things, if you know these mentality phenomena and materiality phenomena and their causes, like impermanence, suffering, and the non-self, so therefore your panya doesn't attach to these nama and rupa and their causes. In the same way, that's the meaning. In the same way, dosa also, if you have dosa, you dispel your object. Dispel your object. You don't like to the object. Because why? But that is not the real understanding. But panya here is the real understanding. So therefore, in this, according to this parallel quality, so therefore, dosa is parallel to the panya. Dosa is parallel to the panya. And then they explain in this second cause. Yatacha dose abhutampi dosameva pariyesati evang panya bhutang dosameva. And now no, hate searches out false. Now hate search out the false that is not actually exist. Yatacha doso abhutang meva dosa abhutampi dosameva pariyesati. Then that means hate searches out false that is not actually exist. Evang panya bhutang dosameva. Here dosa mean not the hatred. Dosa mean fault here. Fault. Now panya also. Panya searches out the faults of the mentality, materiality, and their causes. What is actually existed. In this way, panya understand. Panya understand what is the actually exist, but dosa understand or dosa search for what is actually not exist. So therefore, dosa and the panya, dosa mean the hatred and the panya is parallel. Yatha doso satta parivajjanakarena pavattati evang panya sankhara parivajjanakarena. Now, hate exists by means of resentment towards the living beings. Satta parivajjanakarena. Doso satta parivajjanakarena pavattati. And hate exists by means of resentment towards the living being. But now panya, evang panya, sankhara parivajjana. Sankhara parivajjana karena. So the panya exists by means of resentment of the formation. Why? I explain. Because if you see through the as a jhana based meditator, if you see the nama and rupa and their causes are always arise, always perish away like thing, and then that means you can understand by the panya. So then panya, therefore panya always panya always dispel them, want to get resent only to the nama and rupa. So therefore those three things, if you compare those three things, dosa charitas buddhi charito sabhago. So that is the meaning. That means therefore the hated character to the hated character, buddhi character is parallel. That's the meaning. And then this Mahatera take another thing. Another thing means moha charita. Yasmapana moha charitasa anuppannanang kusalanang dhammanang uppadaya vayama manasa yebuyena antaraya kara vitaka uppajjanti mohasa asanna lakkhanata. Now we came into the speculative character. Now for the speculative character, when he strives to generate unarisen kusala dhamma to arise, then multiple obstructive thoughts arise. Obstructive thoughts arise. Antarayakara vitakka uppajjanti. So then moha charita, for the moha character, when this moha character strives to generate unarisen kusala dhamma or kusala deeds or the unwholesome deeds to arise, then the multiple obstructive thoughts arise. Mohasa asanna lakkhanata. That is because of vitakka is very near to the delusion. Delusion means moha. Or we can say delusion is the moha mean the avijja. Also, this is also avijja, also one term for the delusion or the moha, because by its special qualities, asanna gunatta. Now he explained how by comparison. So let's see. Yatahi moho parivyakulataya anavattito. Evam vitakko nanapakara vitakkanataya. So then now he says in this way, how he can say this according to the Buddha's teaching, vitakka has some qualities, special qualities that is very near to moha. Vitakka very near to moha. In what way? In this way. Yatahi moho parivyakulataya anavattito. The moha or the delusion is unsteadily towards the object because of confusion. Parivyakulataya means confusion. Anavattito means it is unsteady towards the object. It is unsteady towards the object because moha is unsteady towards the object, and because of the confusion, because of the parivyakulataya. Evam vitakko nanapakara vitakkanataya. Now, so as the vitakka also, vitaka character does not catch the object perfectly because of the various guessing thoughts. Nanapakara vitakkana. Various guessing thoughts. Because I told you it is instinctive. Character is speculative. So therefore, he is guessing some another thoughts. So yata, the second thing. Now this is the first thing. Second thing, yatacha moho apariyo gahanataya chanchalo tata vitakko lahu parikappanataya. So then another similarities, another parallel feature. Moha character is naturally restless, which does not dive into the object. Moho yatacha moho apariyo gahanataya chanchalo. Because chanchalo means restless. Moho chanchalo. Moha is restless. Just as moha is restless because apariyo gahanataya. That means restless because which does not dive into the object. Moha. In the same way, vitakko lahu parikappanataya. Vitaka character is also restless because superficial thinking, not go to the deep thinking and not thinking over. Because of that reason, that is what's called lahu parikappanata, not thinking over. So based on these two things, tasma moha charitasya vitakko sabhago. With moha charita, for the moha charita, vitaka character is parallel. So that's the meaning. So now you just need to understand saddha is parallel to raga charita, or raga charita is parallel to saddha, and saddha charita, dosa charita is parallel to panya charita, and moha charita is parallel to vitakka charita. In this way, understanding is important, and that's enough. And then you can understand how it may be parallel. Then apare tanha ditti manavasena. Apare tanha ditti manavasena aparapi tisso Cariyāvaṇṇanā. Then somebody says in this way, somebody, apare mean another, some others. Tanha ditti vasena aparapi tisso Cariyāvaṇṇanā. Some others talk about three another characters based on the tanha ditti mana. Tanha mean, the craving. Mana mean the conceit or the pride. And ditti mean the wrong view. So based on the wrong view, another character also they are mentioned. Manocha, but here he explained in this way. Tatta tanha raga yeva. Now tanha is only word difference only. Tanha means that is the raga character. So this character we explained there. And manocha tang sampayuktoti tadubayang ragacharyang nati vattati. Now this tanha or the loba mula minds. Loba mula mind. You have how many loba mula minds? You have 8 types of loba mula mind. Somanasa sagata, dittigata sampayukta asankarika, and somanasagata dittigata vipayukta asankarika. Like that, you have how many? 8 characters. Sorry, 8 minds. Loba rooted, or the craving, greed rooted. 8 types of minds you have. So out of these 8 types of mind, mana is associated with the loba chetasika. So then manocha tan sampayuttoti tadubayang ragacharyang nati vattati. In this case, we can say tanha is raga only. Mana also associated with raga. Raga means the loba, because we know their mind, how that 8 types of mind arise. Therefore, both are not exceeding the raga character. So what we explain here, this Mahatma explained here according to the Buddha's teaching, that is this only. So therefore, this categorization also there, but in this way you need to understand. And mohan nidanatta cha ditticharya mohacharya meva anupatati. Wrong views are the moha origin. Moha nidanatta. Dittiya moha nidanatta. Ditti is based on the avijja, or the moha mean avijja. Ditti based on the avijja. What is the avijja? Not knowing the Four Noble Truths. Avijja mean not knowing the Four Noble Truths. Dukkhe Ajnanam, Dukkha Samudaya Ajnanam, Dukkha Nirodha Ajnanam, Dukkha Nirodha Gamini Patipadaya Ajnanam, that is the avijja. So if you don't know the Dukkha Satya Dhamma, don't know the Samudaya Satya Dhamma, if you don't know the Nibbana, and if you don't know the what is the path practice which leads to the cessation of suffering, like that, if you don't know, that means if somebody has not reached the arahantship, that means you have avijja. So this ditti also based on avijja. For example, if you do something in the while developing or while grabbing michha ditti or wrong view, that is based on the avijja. That's the meaning here. And because of that reason, ditticharya mohacharya meva anupatati. Now ditticharya fall into mohacharita. So therefore, this classification also, you need to understand this classification, but the things are the same. Now we move to number 44. Now, tapaneta charya king nidana. What is the origin of these characters? Tapaneta charya king nidana. What is the origin of these characters? Now, katancha jani tabbang. How is it to be known? Katancha jani tabbang. Ayancha puggulo ragacharito, ayang puggulo dosacharita, dosadisu anyatara charitoti. Now, how you can understand, or how you can know, how do you know that this person is ragacharita, that person is dosacharita, or that person is moha charita, that person is saddha charita, like that. Anyatara charita means saddha, dosa, moha, saddha, vitakka, buddhi, like that. How you guess, how you can take into account those things. So king he asked question, and then again this is the first question. Tapaneta charya king nidana. Then what is the origin of these characters? And katancha janichitabang ayancha puggulo ragacharito ayancha puggulo dosadisu anyatara charitoti. That means how is it to be known this person is the ragacharita, this person is the dosacharita, and the like. And king charitasa puggalasa king sappayanti. What is the suitable dwelling places so on to the particular character? In that way, they are mentioned 4 questions, and according to these 4 questions, he mentioned the answers. And then let's go the first one maybe. Let's go. Tatra Purima Tava Tisso Charya Pubba Chinna Nidana Dahatu Dosa Nidana Chati Ekache Vadanti. And now, before giving the answers for the 4 types of questions, he comment some another type of teaching. This is not the Buddha's teaching. So therefore, he commented this thing here. That is important, because if somebody says without having or not in accordance with the Buddha's teaching, so then we need to express this thing, or we need to keep this thing, and we need to comment this thing. So this is the from the Buddha's time also. They have commented if something wrong in the Dhamma field, we need to take that topic and we want to take into detail. So in this Mahatera also take this this thing. This is actually, this is the what is called I will tell here. This is actually Vimutti Magga, right? Vimutti Magga. If you go to Tika, we can say, okay, go to Tika. No. First, here in this say, now they this Mahatera say in this Charya section, or the characteristic section, Purima Tava Tisso Charya Pubba Chinna Nidana Dhatu Dosa Nidanati Nidana Chati Ekache Vadanti. That means somebody say Vadantino, some say that firstly, the cause for the Raga Charita, cause for the Dos Charita, cause for the Moha Charita, cause for the Moha Charita, Pubba Chinna Nidana. The cause is Pubba Chinna. Pubba Chinna means if you did the Samatha and Vipassana meditation in the past life, right? That is very that is the cause. They say in this way. And then Dhatu Dosa Nidana. Dhatu Dosa mean Dhatu mean the four element, 4 great element, Pathavi, Apo, Tejo, Vayo. Dhatu Dosa mean fault of the Dhatu, fault of the 4 element. So somebody says, what is the this Tisso Charya? Tisso Charya mean Moha, Sraga Charita, Moha Charita, and Dosa Charita are depend on Pubba Chinna Nidana. All the causes in related to your past life. In related to your past life mean Pubba Chinna mean especially meditation practice in the past life. And again faults in the 4 elements. 4 elements. Chati, somebody say in this way. So then this Mahatera, he openly added this thing, and he commented. So then let's do what is the meaning here. So then here, you please go to 44, number 44 Tika. Number 44 Tika 44. They are mentioned in this way. King Sappayanti Kidisan Senasanadi Sappayan. Now they are what King Charitas Puggalas King Sappayanti. You can see in the section of your 44 in Atakata. Atakata say Atakata says in this way, what is the suitable dwelling places so on to the particular character. So in here it mentioned King Sappayanti Kidisang Senasanadi Sappayang. So what type of Senasana or the dwelling places suitable, like that they mention. And Pubba Chinnang mean Purima Jati Su Acharitam. Purima Jati Su Acharitam mean in the past lives, in the many past lives, if you practice something, meditation practice or some another practice. Another practice means you can Purima Jati Su you practice. So that means if in the past life you are a hatred character, or you do, if you are a hatred character, you do the rude thing like that. You did the rude thing in this way. If you are a meditator in the like in this life, that is also applied here. Purima jatisu acharikam. Ekacheti upatissa theran sandayaha. So now ekache vadanti. Atakatha says ekache vadanti. Ekache means somebody, or we can say someone. Someone mean this upatissa thera. Upatissa thera mean he is actually in his mindset is bends towards the Mahayana. So therefore, he ultimately these people wrote down this Upadisa Thera wrote down Vimutti Magga. Vimutti Magga. That has many different things out of the sasana. So therefore, this according to this book only, this Mahatera says in this way. Ekache Vadanti. Ekache Vadanti means this Upatissa Mahatera's Vimutti Magga book. Don't see this Vimutti Magga book. That is very complicated, and it has no path even. Then Pubbe Kira, then we want to go to Attakatha again. Pubbe Kira, Ittapayoga Subha Kamma Bahulo Ragacharito Hoti, Saggava Chavitva Idupanno. Now, what is the meaning? In the past lives, that means here what he tried to do is now he want to tell this is incorrect according to the Buddha's teaching, and he denied this by way of the comment. This is the meaning here. So let's see what is the comment and how he want to deny it. So Pubbekira ittappayoga subha sambahulo raga charito hoti. That means it's Vimukti Magga says in this way. Pubbekira ittappayoga subha kamma bahulo raga charito hoti, and saggava chavitva idupanno. What is the meaning? In the past lives, if someone had lustful performance, ittapayoga means lustful performance in the past life, or we can say manapakiriya. Lustful performance means manapakiriya in the Pali, and subha kamma bahulo, a bunch of happy performance. If you had a lustful performance in the past life, or bunch of happy performance in the past lives, then what happened? Raga charito hoti. Sukha sambahulo. That the person is raga charita. Then that person is lust character or raga charita. Saggava chavitva ida udupanno. Oh, he says that he is raga character, or took the death from the celestial world and reborn here. Took the death after having death from the or taking death from the celestial world and here again reborn. Such type of thing. Why he take the Sagga or the celestial world? Because celestial world, that is lustful performance, and you have bunch of many different entertainment things. So therefore, Sagga, here Sagga or the celestial world also he mentioned here in the Vimutti Magga, right? And then Pubbe Chedana Vadabandhana Verakamma Bahulo Dosa Charito Hoti. And he says in this way, actually, now you know how he want to deny it. It also mentioned here. And in the past life, if one he did the demeritorious actions or demeritorious deeds, what happened? What are these demeritorious deeds? Chedana, cutting off the limbs, like thing, cutting off the hair, neck, like thing. Chedana, vada bandhana. Vada mean killing, bandhana mean torturing, or tying somebody to the tree or something. And Verakamma Bahulo mean like many brutal works. Such type of bunch of performance, if you do in the past lives, then this Venerable Upatisate told that it is dosa charita. It is the then he reborn as dosa charita here, like that. Or he takes another example also. Tirachan, Nirayata Nirayanagayonihi va chavitva idupanno. Niraya mean, in the hell. From the hell, and after death from the hell, here reborn. Or Nagayoni. Nagayoni mean, Naga mean, the serpent kingdom. In the serpent kingdom, having death from there, in the serpent kingdom, and here take the rebirth here, like that. He told in this way. Pubbe again tell that is also dosa charita. That is also, if you were in the hell and reborn here, that is also dosa charita. They say like that. And if you are in the serpent kingdom, and here if you reborn, they say dosa charita. And then again they say for the moha charita, pubbe majjapana bahulo sutta paripuccha vihinocha moha charito hote. They say in this way, then in the previous lives, one who has taken lot of liquors and get inebriated there or intoxicated there, and again say sutta paripuccha vihino. Vihina mean not having. So not learning Dhamma. Sutta mean Dhamma, right? Sutta mean hearing Dhamma. Not learning Dhamma, and not questioning. Puccha, vihino. Vihino mean no. Not having questioning of the Dhamma, not having learning of Dhamma, like that. But he is full of taking liquor. So such type of person, if reborn here, they say that is moha charito hoti. And then again say another how to be a moha charita. Then tirachana yonyava chavitva idupannoti evang pubba chinna nidanati vadanti. Now they say in this way also. So all reborn, all from the animal kingdom reborn here. From the animal kingdom, they get dead there and reborn here. So again, they are moha charita, like that. Based on this pubba chinna nidana, or the condition or the causes are from the past lives. So according to the causes of the past life, they think that they classified according to that reason, following that reason, they classified raga charita, dosa charita, and moha charita. Now this again one thing is pubbachina nidana. That means in the past causes or past what performance you had done in the past. The other one is dhatu nidana. So we move to that thing also. Dinnampana dhatunang usannatta puggalo moha charito hoti patavi dhatucha apo dhatucha. They say in this way, patavi dhatu, or the earth element, and the apo dhatu, water element, these two elements in excess, or in excess, then that person is moha charita. They say in this way. So patavi dhatu, patavi apo in excess, moha charita. And then itarasan dinnang ussannata dosa charito. That means, what is the itarasan? Mean the rest of two mahabhuta dhatu, tejo and vayo in excess. That is also moha charita. They say in this way. That is also itarasan dinnang ussannata dosa charita. That is dosa charita, right? That is dosa charita, not the moha charita. For example, tejo and vayo in excess, dosa charita. Sabbasam samattapana raga charito. When all four elements are equal, samatta mean equal, then raga charita. In this way, they are classification. Dose sucha semhadiko raga charito. Dose sucha mean, you know, dosa mean like here, not the hatred. Dosa mean not a hatred. This is the fault of okay. Dosa sutta mean out of the raga dosa moha, right? Out of the raga dosa moha, semhadiko raga charito. Now they say if somebody's phlegm in excess, they are raga charita. And again say vatadiko moha charita. In your body, if you have wind element in excess, then moha charita. And semhadiko va moha charito. Again say semhadika raga charito also they have mentioned, and then again say semhadiko va moha charito. Phlegm in excess also moha charita. Vatadiko raga charitoti. Again say wind in excess raga charita. So that means that classification also we can understand also this is not the good classification, not according to the Buddha's teaching. Evan dhatu dosa nidanati vadanti. In this way, they say dhatu dosa nidana. Now they have mentioned two causes. First one is the dhatu dosa nidana, or the fault in the four elements, and the other thing pubba chinna nidana. That means that is the causes of the whatever the performance if you did in the past lives. That is the second cause. So then let's say how this Matera denied this thing by commenting this. Now he did the how. Let's see here how he denied. Tatta yasma pubbe ittapayoga subha kamma bahulapi sagga chavitva idupannapi sabbe saga chariteva honti na itareva dosa moha charito. What it says in this way, tattha yasma pubbe ittapayoga subha kamma bahulapi sagga chavitva idupannapi na sabbe raga charita yeva honti. Now he takes the comment in this way and rejected. And here in the case, if one even had lustful performance and bunch of happy performance in the past lives, or from the celestial world, or in this way, right? In this way, if the one even had lustful performance and bunch of happy performance in the past life from the celestial world, Sagga Chaita Idu Uppannapi. Now they reborn here, but they all are not Raga Charita. They all are not Raga Charita. For example, sometimes if you performed some lustful thing in the Deva world, we can say he is only Raga Charita. Like that. Na itareva dosa moha charita. So then we cannot categorize the others. Then the others, what happened to the others? Others are maybe dosa charita, maybe moha charita. Like that, we cannot come to the conclusion. So that's the meaning here. Evam dhatunancha yatha utteneva nayena uddesa niyamo nama natti. So in the same way, for the four great element faults also, concept for great element concept also, no defined limitation. Uddesa niyamo nama natti. Because we found out that, no, for example, they say in this way, Patavi dhatu, apo dhatu in excess, they are moha charita. And then they say the tejo dhatu, vayo dhatu in excess, those charita. All are equal. If all are equal, that is raga charita. And then like that they have mentioned. So therefore that categorization we can understand that is not the suitable categorization. So and then dosa niyamecha raga moha doyameva buttang. So that dosa niyamecha raga moha doyameva buttang tampicha pubbapara viruddhameva. That means now you know in this way. Dosa niyami mean the fault. Dosa mean not the hatred here. Dosa niyama, that means 4 element dosa or 4 element faults. 4 element faults. Now they have mentioned the faults of the 4 elements. Because of the faults of the 4 elements, raga moha doyameva buttang. So then, for example, let's go to there, so you can understand. Patavi dhatu, apo dhatu in excess, also moha charita. And then they say in this way, sabbasan samatta raga charito. And then again, semhadiko raga charito, vatadiko moha charito. Like that they say in this way. So therefore, raga moha doya meva buttang. No raga moha doya. Raga moha doya. Here they have mentioned raga and moha charita. Dosa charita not mentioned dosa charita. So therefore, that's the meaning here. So therefore, this Mahatera denied this thing. That means what he says that we don't need to take that account, or we don't need to take that bias presented by this Upatissa Thera. That's the meaning here. And Saddha Charya Disupi Disucha Ekisapi Nidanang Na Buttameva. Then in the case of Saddha Charya, so on, has not been said. The Nidana means the cause has been not said. Therefore, all these are, we can say, Tasma Sabbametang Aparichanna Vachana. Aparichanna Vachanam means, so we can say these all are indecisive thing. We can't take it as a Dhamma. So therefore, in this way, he rejected this thing. You need to understand those things. You don't take into your mind why this Mahatera says in this account, because sometimes somebody spoils your mind taking this thing into your mind. So therefore, this Mahatera says don't take this as respectfully. Okay, and then we go to another other paragraph. Ayang panetta attakata charyana matanusarena vinichyo. So, but he mentioned now here what is the attakata charya, or the commentary teachers. What says the commentary teachers in according to this character, or according to the raga and dosa and moha in excess, how this attakata mentioned. This is the way. This is the attakata charyana matanusarena vinichyo. That is the judgment. That is the judgment in this case according to the real Buddha's teaching mentioned by the Attakata Charya, or the teachers of the Attakata. Buttanghi etang ussada kittane. Buttanghi etang, it is said in the ussada kittane. Ussada kittane, it is in the Dhammasangani Attakata. Dhammasangani Attakata, Dhammasangani means, that is the Abhidhamma book. In Dhammasangani Attakata, they are mentioned ussada kittana. Ussada kittana means predominant report. Predominant. Ussada means predominant. Kittana means the report, or we can say the Usada Kittane, predominant report. According to the predominant report, this is the explanation in the Attakatha. Ime satta pubba hetu niyamena lohussada, lobhussada, dosussada, mohussada, alobhussada, adosussada, amohussada cha honti. Now, Dhammasangani Attakatha says in 498 Attakatha paragraph, they say in this way, Ime satta pubba hetu niyamena lobhussada, loba ussada. Ussada means the predominant, right? Ussada. Loba plus ussada become lobhussada. That means predominant in predominant, loba predominant, dosussada mean dosa predominant, and then mohusada mean moha predominant, alobhussada mean aloba predominant, and adosa ussada mean adosa predominant, amohusada mean amoha predominant. Because of this predominant report only, we can understand. We want to understand according to the Buddha's teaching. So these living beings are greed predominant, hatred predominant, illusion predominant, non-greed predominant, non-hatred predominant, non-delusion predominant. So that is the meaning here. And then they say in this way, Yasahi kamma yuhana kane. That is the explanation there in the 498. Actually, if you go to 498 in Dhammasangani, these are the explanation. So therefore, no need to go. Sometimes I will go to some suttas, but here no need to go because that is the explanation there. So what is the explanation? Yasahi kamma yuhana kane. This is very important. So you need to understand this thing because this is the Buddha's teaching. So yasahi kamma yuhana kane lobo balava hoti alobo mando. Adosa moha balavanto loba dosa mando tas mando alobo lobang paryadatum na sakkoti. What is the meaning here? Again, you see, yasahi for the one, kamma yuhana kane. In the movement of accumulation of the kamma, that means accumulation of the kamma means you are performing something. Lobo balava hoti, and your loba is very powerful. And adosa amoha balavanto. Adosa and amoha. Balavanto, and then adosa and amoha balavan. Aloba mando, yeah. Aloba is very, very aloba. Okay, that is the thing, no? Yes. Yasahi, lobo balava hoti. Yes. Kammayuhana kane mean while you are accumulating or performing something, good thing or bad thing, or wholesome thing or unwholesome thing. Lobo balava hoti. Your loba is more powerful. Alobo manda. The aloba or the non-craving is low. And adosa amoha. Adosa moha means adosa and amoha. Adosa and amoha are powerful. Balavanto hoti, balavanto. Dosa moha manda. And they are aloba and adosa more powerful, and dosa moha weak. Manda mean weak. Tassa mando alobo lobhang paryadatum na sakkoti. You go to the first sentence. Lobo balava alobo manda. That means your loba is increased and aloba is very weak. Or loba is very strengthful and aloba is very weak. So because of that reason, aloba is very, very weak. Loba is very weak. Loba is very strengthful, or loba is very powerful. Aloba is very weak. So therefore, now because of that reason, this weak aloba is unable to exhaust the loba, or aloba cannot overcome the loba. So therefore, so tena kammena, Dinna patisandhi vasena nibbatto. Now, because of that karma, he reborn, let's say now he reborn in this world. That means he took the birth linking mind movement here in the mother's womb, let's say in the mother's womb as a human. Nibbatto luddu hoti. Luddu mean having greedy mind. Luddu mean greedy mind. He has greedy mind. Sukha silo. Sukha silo mean actually Sukha sila mean silaka or he is people person in nature. People person in nature. Sukha silo. Luddo Sukha silo akkodano. Akkodano mean non-hatred. Oh, non-hatred. Panyava. Panyava Vajirupama Jnano. Panyava mean he's having insight knowledge. Having insight knowledge, good insight knowledge, because he has alobha adosa. Alobha adosa balavan. And dosa moha manda. You need to take this thing in this way. Once lobha strength increase, alobha weak, and adosa amoha strength increase, and strong strength, and then lobha dosa weak. So in this way, if he reborn in this way, this will, because of his lobha is increased, so therefore luddha, greedy. And sukha silo akkodano mean actually same meaning. Sukha silo akkodano mean because of alobha. Adosa, because of this adoha in the Patisandhi mind movement. So therefore, his birth, he is a person, people person in nature. And Panyava, but he, because of amoha mean, no moha, amoha mean the Panya. Panya Chetasika also we call amoha Chetasika. So therefore, Panya, they have inside knowledge. That Panya is like Vajirupama Jnano. Vajirupama Jnano means this Panya is having insight, that is that insight like that of lightning flash. Before heavy raining, you have lightning flash. Such type of lightning flash like his Panya. That means very powerful Panya he has, because he when he accumulated that kusala or akusala thing, especially kusala thing here, lobha is increased, alobha is increased, lobha is increased, adosa is increased, and amoha is increased. So therefore, because of that reason, he reborn as a non-hatred one, people person in nature, and increased Panya, but greedy mind. In this way, you need to understand. So, and then let's go to the another explanation, the second explanation. If you cannot understand, please ask from me. Yassapana kamma yuhanakkane lobha dosa balavanto hoti. Alobha dosa manda. Amoho balava moho manda. Okay, let's try to understand this thing. Yassapana, for the one Kammayuhanakkane, while he is accumulating the kusala thing or akusala thing, lobha dosa balava. Lobha dosa balavanto. He or she has powerful lobha and dosa. And then if they are powerful lobha and dosa, that means what happened to the Patisandhi and the Pakati life, or in the whole life of him or her, he is greedy. Oh, she is greedy. And then dosa, they have dosa, therefore what happened? They have hatred mindset. So in this way, you need to understand. And honti alobha adosa. Alobha dosa mean alobha weak and adosa weak. Alobha weak, alobha dosa manda. But amoho balava, then but here amoho balava, his wisdom faculty is very powerful. Moho manda, he has little weak delusion, sharp panya, like that. While accumulating that kusala kamma. So Purimanaye neighbor, we can apply that same strategy here. Luddho cheva hoti duttocha. Because of his lobha increase, so therefore Luddha. Luddha means the craving. Again, he has those mind while accumulating, so therefore he is hated mindset. And Panyava Panahoti Vajrupama Jnano Dattabhayatero Viya. This Panyava Panahoti, he is very, he has good insight knowledge. That insight knowledge also Vajrupama Jnano. Vajra Upama Jnano. Vajra Upama Jnano means Vajra Upama. Upama means, the simile or as simile. As a Vajra means, what is the Vajra? Two meaning for the Vajra. Vajra, one meaning is the diamond, also Vajra. The other meaning is the lightning flash also Vajra. So therefore, we cannot say this Panya according to the, we can say it is a polished, this Panya is like a polish, like that of polish diamond. Polished diamond means sharp. And again, we can say that is like a lightning flash, that Panya, that wisdom faculty of him or her. So this Mahatera explained give the example Dattabhaya Tero. In this Dattabhaya Tero also, he has good Panya, but greedy mind and dosa mind, like that. And then let's go to another paragraph. Yassa kammayuhana kane, another paragraph, let's see that. Yassa kammayuhana kane, loba adosa moha balavanto honti itare manda. Here, lobha adosa, right? Lobha adosa means lobha adosa moha. Lobha plus adosa plus moha are strong. Lobha strong, moha strong, and adosa small. Adosa strong. So therefore, Purimanaya neva, because of this lobha strength increase, he has powerful lobha, therefore Luddho. His Patisandhi and the rest of the life is very greedy. And Hoti Dandocha. Dandocha means moha. He is having moha. So therefore Danda. Danda means his panya, wisdom faculty is very weak. Danda. And Silako Panahoti Akkodano. Silako Panahoti, because of the Adosa. Adosa is related to the Silaka. Silaka means in the first sentence it says Sukha Sila. Sukha Sila means people person. They are very fond of towards the people. That is the people person in nature. So therefore, Akkodano means non-hatred. So therefore, they are associated with many people. They have many friends, many good friends or many bad friends also, right? And anyway, here Bakula Terovia. Bakula also telling, actually up to the fourth Sangayana, it is Bakula. After the fifth Sangayana, it is Bakula, right? So then we can say both anyway. But Bakula is from the first Sangayana up to the fourth. Now fifth Sangayana and after sixth Sangayana, then they change Bakula. Okay, that is another thing. Okay, now Bakula Thera, right? Bakula Thera also around Mahatera. So this Bakula Thera also, he has low Panya, but attain Nibbana. But attain Nibbana means Panya, they can polish Panya thereafter. If you produce jhana and if you practice vipassana as Buddha's way, like 4 element meditation and Namarupa Parichedhyana, Pachaparganyana, so on. If you practice so on and so forth, if you practice, then you can attain even with less Panya. Here, that's the meaning here, right? Even with less Panya, right? That means Danda Binya, right? Danda Binya. Okay. Then another one. Yatha Tata Yassa Kammayuhana Kane Tayopi Lobadosa Moha Balavanto Honti Alobhadeo Manda. So Purimanayaniva Luddho Cheva Dutto Hoti Mul Hocha. Okay, now everything not so powerful. For example, yassa kammayuhanakkane, where while accumulating the kamma or the performance, while doing the performance or good or bad, tayopi loba dosa moha balavanto hoti. All three loba dosa moha are very powerful. And alobhadayo, aloba adosa amoha are manda. Manda means very weak. So therefore, what happened to the rebirth linking mind movement and the rest of life? He is luddho, he is very greedy, duttho, very hatred, and mulho, silly. That's the thing here, right? And then yassapana kammayuhana kane aluba dosa moha balavanto honti itare manda. So let's explain this thing. For somebody, while he is accumulating kamma or the performance, while doing the performance, alobha increase, dosa increase, moha increase. Alobha increase means he has no, he is little lobha or no lobha. After getting the patisandhi mind moment. And dosa, he has moha. So therefore, in this way, that is the nayakama or the strategy we want to take the patisandhi of that particular man. Okay, so purimana neva aluddo. Aluddo mean luddha mean the craving, aludda mean non-craving, because of he has alobha in the mind movement. At that mind movement, while he accumulating, he has alobha. And appa kileso hoti. Because of this alobha, appa kilesa, less defilement. Appa kilesa, less defilement. And then Dibbarammanampi Dissa Nichalo, even though he saw the Dibbaramman, celestial world objects, Nichalo. Nichalo means because of this non-craving, he doesn't catch this even celestial world object also. So then how less in this world? In this way you want to understand. And dutto panahoti danda panyo. Dutto. Why dutto? Aloba, aloba increase, dosa increase, moha increase. So therefore dosa increase. So they are so according to that he will become dutta, hatred one. And danda panyo, because of moha, his moha is very low. Sorry, increase moha. So therefore danda panyo, very little panya, weak panya. In this way, you need to understand. And then, yassapana kammayuhanakkane aloba dosa moha balavanto honti. Aloba dosa moha. That means aloba increase, adosa increase, moha increase. Itare manda means loba, manda loba, manda dosa, and manda moha, right? Manda moha. So then how his patisandhi mind movement? Because of he has alobha, therefore he is aludda. Aludda means non-craving. And because of he alobha dosa, adosa, he is adosa. Also in the alobha dosa means alobha adosa, right? Alobha dosa means alobha plus adosa become alobha dosa if you combine, if you compounded. So then while accumulating he has no dosa, it is adosa. So therefore adutta in the patisandhi mind movement, and so on and thereafter. And moha balavanto, if he is having powerful moha mean no wisdom faculty, his wisdom faculty is very low. So therefore dandu panahoti means his wisdom faculty in this life is very low, very weak wisdom faculty. And sila kocha hoti, sila ko means he's a people person in nature. Okay, and then let's go to another thing. Yeah, tata yassa kammayuhanakkane aloba dosa moha. You see, aloba dosa and amoha. Aloba increase, amoha increase, dosa increase. Itare manda, the rest of the other thing out of the six things, itare manda, the rest of thing is very weak. So Purimanaya neva, now he has aloba in the while accumulating the kamma, so therefore aludha cheva hoti. Panyava, because of he has amoha in the while accumulating the kamma, so therefore he has panya. And because of dosa, in the middle he has dosa, therefore dutto panahoti kodano. He is very hatred and anger person. So in that way, that is the Buddha's, according to the Buddha's teaching. And yassapana kamma yuhanakkane tayopi aloba dosa moha balavanto hoti. Every good thing, aloba also powerful, adosa also powerful, amoha also powerful, balavanto honti. Balavanta means powerful. Loba doyo manda, loba dosa moha very weak. So Purimanaya aluddo adutto panyava. He is non-greedy, non-hatred, and having sharp wisdom faculty. That's the meaning. Okay, and then ettacha yo luddo tibutto. Ettacha lo luddo tibutto ayang raga charito. Okay, in this explanation, one who is luddha, one who is called luddha, that mean luddha mean craving. Luddha mean craving. Ayang raga charito. So this person is raga charita. In this way you need to understand. And then dutta danda dosa moha charita. Then if you have in dutta mean hatred and danda mean very weak wisdom faculty, so therefore dosa moha charita. Danda mean moha, dutta mean dosa. So therefore they are having double characters. Double character mean they are having mixed character, not the double character, mixed character, right? And panyava buddhi charito. If wisdom factor, amoha increase, then what happened? He is buddhi charita in the patisandhi. And aludha adutta mean non-greed, adutta mean non-hatred. So then aludha adutta pasanna pakatitaya saddha charita. That means aludha and adutta, therefore pasanna pakatitaya, pleased and devoted in nature. So therefore he become unangry. He become unangry as well as aludha, non-greedy. So therefore this is the saddha charita. Then yathava amoha parivarena kammuna nibbatto buddhi charito. And again say yathava, just as amoha parivarena. If amoha, or we can say that is the amoha mean your wisdom faculty. Amoha, or we can say that is the vijja, right? Not the avijja. Amoha parivarena means surrounding amoha. Kammuna nibbatto. Amoha parivarena kammuna. The kamma, by the kamma which is surrounded by the amoha. Amoha parivarena kammuna nibbatto buddhi charito. Now if he reborn in the human world or deva world like that, that is buddhi charita, because amoha surrounded. Evang balava saddha parivarena kammuna nibbatto saddha charito. If the kamma, by the kamma surrounded by the strong saddha, so therefore that person is saddha charita. Kama vitakkadi parivarena kammuna nibbatto vitakka charito. Kama vitakka, kama vitakka, vihinsa vitakka, and vyapada vitakka, like vitakka. Vitakka you have, if that vitakka is surrounded by that kamma surrounded by this vitakka, then the patisandhi nibbato, that the rebound, what happened? Vitakka charita. Lobhadina vomissaka parivarena kammuna nibbato missaka charitoti. Now, if somebody reborn by the kamma, surrounded by lobha, moha like thing. So then, oh lobha, dosa like thing. Oh lobha, dosa, lobha, moha. Oh lobha, dosa like thing. So what happened? They vomissaka charito, mixed character. Vomissaka means mixed character. Evan lobhadisu anyatara parivarang pati sandhi janakang kammang charyanan nidananti veditapang. This is you should take this classification according to the Buddha's teaching. That is the meaning here. This classification is you should take the other classification before mentioned. You should reject. You should deny. Okay, and 44 now. 44 we have time. Yang panavutang katancha janitabbang ayang puggalo raga charitoti adihi adi tatrayang nayo. Now, how should be known that this person is raga charita and this person is moha charita like and the like? How we want to tell? This is the tatrayang nayo. This is the strategy. This is the strategy of that. This is the strategy. How? What is the strategy? Iriya patato kicha bohojana dasana dito Dhamma pavattito cheva chariyayo vibhavayeti. This is the actually our ancient teachers says in this way. Iriyapatato kicha. The method, let's say, one's characters are recognized by the posture. Iriyapatato kicha chariyayo vibhavaye. You want to take in this way. Iriya patato chariyayo vibhavaye. One's characters are recognized by the posture. The first iriya pata means posture. According to his posture, for postures, you can understand the character like that. Kicha means performance. By the performance also we can understand the character. And bhojana. What's the way the person eats, what's the way person drinks, like that, which foods he drink, what way he drinks, like that, that is the bhojana. Based on the bhojana also, by way of bhojana also we can understand charita or the character. And dasana means seeing, sight of him or vision of him. In that way also we can understand the character. And Dhamma pavattito means by the natural state of the exhibition. How exhibit him? How does he exhibit? How does she exhibit to you? That means that's the usual character. Usual character of the Dhamma pavattito means usual character, usual state of character, or we can say usual or natural state of exhibition. So based on this also, chariyayo vibhavaye. That means one's character is recognized by the posture, by the performance, by way of eating, and the way of seeing, and the like, as well as by the natural state of exhibition. That is the meaning of this stanza. And let's move to explanation. Tatha iriyapatoti. Now iriyapata, postures. In this stanza, iriyapata stand for raga charit. Now iriyapata, he explained what is iriyapata for the raga charit. What is iriyapata or the posture for the dosa charita? What is the iriyapata for the moha charita? What is the iriyapata for the vitakka charita? Like that. You need to understand. So, okay, raga charito hi pakati gamanena gacchanto chaturiyena gacchati. Now, the greedy character walks with the swagger or with the shrewdness. Shrewdness means, well judged. His walking is well judged. Or sometimes he moves like a swagger to attract the other's mind. That is the swagger. So then in that way he walks or she walks. Pakati gamanena gachanto chaturiyena gacchati. Chaturiyena means well judged. Well judged. And actually it is likely to be right. That the right way. In this way, she or he walks. Again, sanikang padang nikipati. That person puts his foot down slowly. Padang nikipati means he puts his foot very slowly. Samang nikipati. Evenly keeps the feet. And samang uddharati. And evenly lift up the feet or foot, right? Foot. One time at a time, 1 foot or 1 foot keep or 1 foot lift up. So therefore here foot, right? Ukkuti kancha padang hoti. Ukkuti kancha padang mean, why sometimes while walking, step is not touched in the middle. In the middle, usually, when we put our feet on the ground, you can see in the middle mean in the near to the our middle line, near to our middle line, that is anyway it is elevated. It is elevated. But the other area of the foot, we can say in the front foot and the middle foot, middle area of the foot, front area of the foot, and the back area of the foot. Those three things are placed on the ground. But in this Raga Charita, in the Raga Charita, that person step is not touched in the middle. That is the meaning. Yes, not touched in the middle. So if you go to see the Tika, you can understand this thing. Please go to Tika. Okay, 45, right? 45. Okay, let's say here, Chaturyenati. What is the mean? This Chaturyena mean Chatura Bhavena, Singarena. Singarena mean, that is the swagger. Swagger. Or we can say Singara mean, that is the erotic, let's say erotic passion, like in this way this Raga Charita goes. That's the meaning. Ukkutikanti asamputta majjang. Majjang mean in the middle. Asamputta mean not touching. Samputta mean touched. Asamputta mean not touched. It is not touched. So therefore, ukkutikancha padang hoti mean while the Raga Charita goes on the ground, he doesn't keep his middle area on the ground. That's the meaning, right? Ukkutikanta padang hoti. Dosa charito. Now, regarding the dosa charita. Dosa charito, padaggehi khananto viya gacchati. This dosa charita, when he walks, which is like digging by the toes. Padaggehi. Padaggehi means, padagga means the toes. Khananto viya, digging. When he walks, which is like digging by the toes. And Sahasa Padan Nikipati. Then he keeps food rapidly. Very quickly he keeps food. And Sahasa Uddharati. He lifts up rapidly, the foot rapidly. And again, Anukhadditancha Padang Hoti. Anukhadditancha Padang Hoti. Anukhaddita means when he walks, his steps looks like drawback. Drawback means like you can understand, foot like he draws back, right? He draws back the foot, like in this way he's walking. So therefore, we can understand this is the so dosa charita. And then moha charito. What is the how? Vyakulaya gatya gacchati. Moha charita, he walks with we can say confused gait. His gait is very confused. For example, he keeps his feet entangled like that. In this way, keeping foot. So therefore, that is the Vyakulaya gatiya gacchandi chambito vyad padan nikipati chambito vyuddarati. Then when he puts that step on the ground, what happened? He keeps the foot in trembling. He keeps the foot trembling. And he lifts the foot trembling. Chambito means trembling. He keep the foot trembling with trembling, and he lifts the foot trembling like that. Sahasa anupilitancha tanchassa padang hoti. Sahasa anupilitancha tassa padang hoti. Now, what is this sahasa anupilita? That means sahasa anupilita means Sahasanupilita means this way you need to understand. You have two ends. Two ends mean in the front end and the back ends. You have in the feet, you have front end and the back end. So these two ends, when he put the step on the ground, these two ends suddenly draw forwards. That is the Sahasa Anupilita. Suddenly move forwards. What happened to the Raga Dosa Charita? He draws back. This Charita, Moha Charita, it draw forwards like that. That is in that way you need to understand. So if you go to Attakatha, you can see Sahasanu Pilitanti Aggapadena Panhyacha Sahasava Sannirujjitam. So Aggapadena mean, what is the Aggapada mean? Wherever your toes are, that is the Aggapada. And Panhya mean your what called the heel. Panhya mean heel. Your heel and the toes. That mean this end and that end. Sahasava Sannirujjitam. He suddenly draws forwards. Suddenly draws forwards. That's the meaning. Okay. And then, therefore, Vuttampi Chetang Magandiya Suttupatyam. In the Magandhi Sutta, Magandhi mean Vuttampi Chetang, that means this is said in the Magandiya Sutta, beginning of the Magandiya Sutta, or we can say the origin of the Magandiya Sutta. In this way it says, Magandiya Sutta means, Magandiya Brahmana and Magandiya wife and the Magandiya Brahmana, while they are going, they saw the Buddha. And Buddha now knows that they have parami to attain Magga and Phala. So therefore, what Buddha did, usually while Buddha walking, Buddha take the adhitthana, or Buddha makes the adhitthana or the determination, this footprint disappeared. May this footprint disappeared. Why? If somebody, because in the people in the ancient India and in the other world also, if the Buddha goes in front before and they go back, then what happened behind? They are going behind, and they are very afraid to, and because of their respectiveness of the Buddha, they don't need to put their foot over the Buddha's footprint. So they feel like it is like a odd thing. So and sometimes they think we are accumulating a kusala like thing. So therefore, Buddha, every time Buddha take the decision that, or Buddha determine that may these footprint disappear. Like that, Buddha determined. So, but here, Buddha, in this case, in the Magandhi, right? Magandhi Brahmana, to the Magandhi Brahmana, he didn't make that determination. So therefore, Magandhi saw that Buddha's footprint. So that footprint, that Buddha's footprint is extraordinary footprint. So then Magandhi shows, and this Magandhi Brahmana is very wise one. So now he understood that footprint is the one who has destroyed every kilesa. Every kilesa means every defilement, destroyed one's foot like that. He understood that. So this is the Gatha there. Let's say what is, let's study what is there. What is the description there? Prattasahi ukkutikang padang bhave. Now for the greedy one, for the greedy character, Hattasai, for the greedy character, or the greedy character's footstep is not touched in the middle. Ukkutikang mean, what is the meaning? Not touched in the middle. So the greedy character's footstep is not touched in the middle. And duttasa hoti anukadditang padang. Now you know this meaning of anukaddita. Anukaddita means draw back. So for the characters, the hated character's step is like drawback. And mulhassa hoti sahasanupilitang, for the deluded character step is suddenly drawback forward drawback. So in this way you need to understand the thing. And the vivatta chadas idami sidang padang. And while he's seeing the Buddha's footprint, this Magandhi said in this way, vivatta idang isidang padang, idang padang isidang vivatta chadas idang isidang padang vivatta chadas padang. Then this sort of footprint is of the one who has destroyed the round of rebirth. Vivatta chadasa means who has destroyed the round of rebirth, or eliminated. On another way, we can say eliminated all defilements. So vivatta chadasa means that's the meaning. If you go to Tika, you can understand this thing. Vivatta chadasa. Okay, vivatta chadasati vinivatta chadasa and pahina kilesasa. Pahina kilesasa means destroy the kilesa. Dr. Shital, vivatta chadasati vivatta vinivatta chadanasa vinivatta chadanasa pahina kilesasa. Pahina kilesasa means eliminated the defilement, and vivatta chadanasa means destroy the round of rebirth. So in this way, they are also mentioned this thing. So whatever the mention in the Attakatha and the Desana Pali, we need to take. But if something is not in the Attakatha and like Athanomati mean, Athanomati mean Athanomati Sabbadubbala. I told in while we move to the Dighanikaya, I saw this, I showed this thing to you in the Mahaparinibbana Sutta. That means if the others Mahatera said according to their explanation, that means they sometimes they have no essence, sometimes little essence. Okay. And Tanampi, then Tanampi Ragacharitas Pasadikang hoti Madurakarang, Dosa Charitas Taddakarang, Moha Charitas Alanka Akula Karang. Now standing posture, or this standing posture, sitting posture, like that. Tanampi, standing posture. Then what happened to the greedy character? Raga charitassa pasadikang hoti madurakaram. That means for the greedy character, it is appealing to the others. It is appealing to the others and attracted. Madurakaram, or delightful. Dosa charitassa taddhakaram. For the the hated character, it is stiff and hard. It is stiff and hard. They are sitting and they are standing like that. It's stiff and hard. Moha charitasa akula karang. For the deluded character, it is untidy or disorganized. Moha charitasa akula karang means disorganized, not organized in proper way. So nisajjayapi esevanayo. Nisajjayapi means standing and sitting and lying down, like nisajjayapi esevanayo. For the lying down, sitting posture also same thing. And raga charito ataramano samang seyang. Again they say the other thing is for the lying down posture, right? Raga charitocha ataramano samang seyang panyapetva sanikang nipajitva anga pachangani samodhaya pasadikena akarena sayati. What is the lying down manner of this raga charita? Ataramano samang seyang panyapetva. That means when the raga charita character is going to lie down without having any rush. Ataramano mean, that is the ataramano, without having any rush, without having without getting quick, without having any rush. He prepared the bed evenly. Samang seyang panyapetva. He prepared the bed evenly. And sanikang nipajitva. Slowly lie down then. Slowly lie down and sleep. Anga panchangani samodhaya pasadikena akarena sayati. Now, taking the limbs nearby to the body, lie down. Lie down by way of serenity. Very calm, pasadikena akarena. That means somebody, it is appealing to the somebody. It is appealing to the somebody. Pasadikena akarena sayati. And Buddhapiya manocha sigang autaya sankitovya sanikang pativachanam deti. Buddhapiya mano mean here ear. Buddhapiya ear pache. Here I want to explain here, that is actually gerundius. Gerundius mean somebody cause to do. So that means when somebody causes to get him up, then he doesn't wake up in a hurry. That is the meaning. Buddhapiya manocha sigang autaya. Sigang means very quickly. He doesn't need to wake up very quickly. Sankitovya sanikang pativachanam deti. Sankitovya mean he gives the answer slowly and sankitovya, as if confused mind, confused or doubtful one, like doubtful one, he gives the answer. So that is the meaning there. Okay, and then dosa charito taramano yathava tathava seyang panyapetva pakita kayo bahakuting katva sayati. That means dosa charita, he prepares the bed horizontally. Dosa charito taramano. Taramano means quickly, not slowly, quickly. That dosa charita prepares the bed yathava tathava seyang panyapetta. That means haphazardly he prepared the bed. Haphazardly he prepared the bed haphazardly. And taramano, perhaps too quickly. Taramano pakitta kayo bahakuting katva sayati. Pakitta kayo. That means he's actually, when he sleeps carelessly with scattered limbs, he doesn't take his limbs, upper limb and lower limb nearby to the middle or to the body level. So then they are scattered like, and like thrown down like. Thrown down mean, do you know what is the meaning? Thrown down. This body is like thrown down. And bahakutikang katva sayati. Bahakutikang katva mean frown eye. With frown eye only he want, if he want to get into the bed, this is the manner. Quickly goes and bed prepared haphazardly, and perhaps too quickly he goes to the bed, like that. And again, body is like thrown down body. Somebody thrown down, and in this way he sleeps. And Vuttapiya Manocha Sigang Vuttaya Kupitovya Pativachanam Deti. Vuttapiya Mano mean, if somebody causes to wake him up, Sigang Vuttaya, he wake up very quickly. Kupitovya Pativachanam Deti. He gives the answer in the hatred mindset. That is the meaning. Okay, now we finish up to that level, and then from the other day, now we can, okay, let's move to Moha Charito. Also, then from the Kicha we can start from the other day. Moha Charito Dussantanang Seyang Panyapetva Vikita Kayo Bahulang Adomuko Sayati. Adomuko mean, the prone position or prostrate position. So then what is the meaning? Moha Charito, the Moha Charita prepares the bed disarray. Dussantanang Seyang Panyapetva, he prepared the bed disarray. And he then Vikita Kayo Bahulang Adomuko Sayati. And he sleeps with the scattered body parts, and more actually most likely in prone position. Prone position mean, prone position mean the lying down with the front of the body facing down. That is the prone position. Supine position and prone position, you maybe you heard. Okay, that's the meaning. That means he sleeps in the prostrate position, not the prostrate position or the prone position. Vuttapiya Mano, and then when somebody causes to wake him up, Hungarang Karanto Dandang Vuttati, and then when somebody wakes him up, he's going to say like that, and then slowly gets up. That's the meaning. Saddha Charitadayo Pana Yasma Raga Charitadinang Sabhaga Tasma Tesampi Tadisova Iriyapato Hotiti. So now Saddha Charita is very parallel to the Raga Charita, and Dosa Charita very parallel to the Panya Charita. Moha Charita very parallel to the Vitakka Charita. Like that, you need to same whatever the explanation, same as that of the explanation for these type of Saddha, Buddhi, and the Vitakka Charita. And evam tava iriyapatato chariyayo vibhavya. In this way, based on this iriyapata, somebody can guess whatever the character of this particular person. Okay, this is the explanation. So then we will start next day from the Kicha. Kicha means the performance. Okay, now if you have question, you can ask.
Sadhu, Bhante. What a wonderful explanation, and amazing. I would say very excellent, Bhante. And thank you very much.
Thank you. Now, if you have question, Dr. Sheetal, Mr. Pankaj, you can ask. You can question.
Yes. If you have any questions, please raise your hand or put your question in chat box.
Sometimes you may feel these things are very unnecessary, but we need to know everything. So therefore, this Mathera is also explained, and we also want to study.
Bhante, when the students were going to their Acharya and before giving the Kammatthana, I understand that the Acharya would look at the student's temperament, and based on that they will give the Kammatthana, right, Bhante? That's why they are important to understand. Right?
Yes, very sure. That means in the past, some Mahathera or some meditation teacher, most of the meditation teacher, they know they can read the meditator's mind. So based on such type of abhinya ability, they can decide this is Raga Charita, this is Moha Charita, such is Raga Charita, like that they can decide. So in that case, for them very easy, but to the others, they use this thing, they use this method. Yeah.
Yes.
For the students benefits as well as to the Acharya benefits also.
Yes,
Yeah.
Bhante. There's a comment or question like somebody can change habits with practices.
Yes. Somebody can, for example, if the dosa charita or hatred charita, anger charita, or the character or the temperament, they can change their character. For example, before practice samatha and vipassana meditation, if he is very pretty dosa or pretty ill will character. So now, but with the practice, he may become a little dosa, and sometimes no dosa. But dosa not completely removed. It is removed by the anagami path knowledge. Yes. Can.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, then if you don't have a question, we will stop.
Yeah, let me just quickly check. Okay, Vinaya has raised hand. Yeah.
Vinaya. Okay.
Go ahead,
Vinaya.
Thank you, Shetal. Vandami Bhanteji.
Thank you too.
So, Bhanteji, you mentioned about at the beginning of the explanation, you mentioned about 8 types, right? Depending on
6 types.
8 types, right? For
Yeah,
the 6, 3 plus, 3 plus 3, and then their combinations, and they become 8. Right?
4 plus 4. 4 plus 4.
4 plus 4. Yeah. But from 3, the 4 originate, from other 3, 4 originate, and 4 plus 4, 8. Right?
Yeah.
So, Bhanteji, so out of these, we are saying that each person is one of these 8 characters, is it?
Yeah.
And all of us can know that. Which category we belong.
Yeah, oneself can understand. I'm Raga Charita, I'm Dosa Charita, or I'm Mixed Charita, like that. Oneself can understand. Huh? Yeah. But to the teacher.
No. My question is.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see that these are the only 8 combinations, or can I not be a combination of some positive and some negative connotations? You follow me? Question?
Yes. Now 14, no, not 8, 14. 14 characters. Because basic 6 also we want to count up. For example, here Raga Dosa Moha Saddha Buddhi Vitaka 6, and with these 6 we made another 4 for 8. So 8 plus 4, 8 plus 6 is 14, no? 14. So now out of this 14, what is the question? Again, please tell me.
Yeah. My question is,
Negative
Bhanteji,
connotation.
yeah. So consider a person who is who has hatred. Okay, he's a hateful person, but he has saddha. You follow my question?
Yes. He has saddha.
So what kind of combination will he be?
Then saddha, hatred character. Saddha, hatred character. Because thereafter this Mahatera says, now if you mix the early thing and the rest of the early three and the next three, if you mix, there are much more. Anekani charitani honti. So therefore, that means, that category also we have.
Okay.
Yes,
so then those will be many categories, right?
Many characters. Many characters. Anekani, in the beginning, if you go to in the beginning, Dr. Sheetal, it says in this way, Anekani, Aneka charya honti. Sansadgang katva Aneka charya honti. That means maybe more. If we count, actually, we can find out 36. 36 find out. Can mixing with those all things, we can find out 36 or more, little more. Basically, 36 character.
Okay, understood. Thank you so much, Bhanteji.
Okay. And then Dr. Kavita asked some question. No question again, Dr. Sheeta?
Yes, Bhante. I'm reading out, Bhante.
Okay.
So,
please read.
Sometimes person try to show very discipline in some programs. But can anybody hide its originality or even can develop to good or bad side?
There is a possibility. No? There is a possibility. It depends on his mindset only. Okay, that's the answer. Can. Everything can. Even more say, for example, Mandapanya also can attain Nibbana. Like that. Or even, for example, if somebody is having Moha Charita as well as Dosa Charita, and then they can change their mindset towards the non-greed character or the non-hatred character. They can change,
So it's all depend on like it just mentions like Kamma Yuhana Khane, like that moment is like right now you're performing the action, right, Bhante? So
she's asking on the Kamma movement.
No, I'm asking Bhante, like even if we are born like with different characters, but now once we understand and while performing any action, focus on like whatever if we want to do with amoha, then that will change, right? I mean,
that may change, right? May change. Not every situation, but it can be changed.
Yes. Yes, Vinaya, go ahead.
So I think Bhanteji, Kavitada's question is very good. What she's saying is, means somebody is different within, but trying to superficially. I mean, consider I'm very undisciplined otherwise, but I try to show I'm very disciplined. Outwardly. So
yes. That thing that is common in the world. Very common in the world. So in such situation also there, but for the innocent one and sometimes innocent one also maybe may he act also in the same way. Innocent one mean not Maya or Maya Sateya like thing. Maya mean Maya is he want to show the she want to show some non-existing qualities as existing. Like that, many people, such type of mindsets, many people. Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, Kavita is making comments here.
Okay.
Like, Sila Samādhi Panya is a development on the right path. This is a permanent repair made by Buddha.
Yes, sure. No? Yeah, good. So therefore, you asked me to do the Visuddhi Magga, and this is the Samadhi section. But you want to practice. You want to practice based on the Sila. You want to practice Jhana, and based on the Jhana, you need to practice Vipassana.
Bhante.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Let me quickly check Bhante in YouTube. Any question? I don't see any questions there either, Bhante.
Okay, then let's share the merits.
Yes, Bhante.
Yeah. Sharing merits. You accumulate kusala, also accumulate kusala. So now we want to share it for whole beings by sharing merits stanza. Everybody want to recite with me. Idam me punyam asravasya bhavantu. Idam me punyam nibbana yo mama punyam
bhagam sabbe
samajini te sabbe me samam punyam bhaktam Okay, thank you, Dr. Sheetal and Mr. Pankaj. Arranging this.
Bhante, thank you so much, Bhante. Much gratitude, Bhante.
Thank you for all listening. Okay, Sukhihotu, Kamami Kamitabam. Thank you all for the listeners who patiently participate and do this.
Okay, we think this is our one and only opportunity. Somebody taking us through the whole Visuddhi Magga with so much patience and line by line. We are grateful with that, truly grateful.
Thank
you.
Yeah, very grateful. Yeah. Okay, then next day we will meet with the Kicha Paricheda.
Yes, Bhante. Do I have permission, Bhante, to end the session?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Nami Bhante. Thank you, everyone. We'll join next week to continue our discussion.